Hey, good morning. Well, not good morning. 5 minutes past morning. If you're in my time zone. My hair is still damp. Because rain. Finally. It's a miracle. Yeah, it's him out there. Hey everybody. Happy whatever day it is. Monday? I don't know. I spent Saturday and Sunday playing Moonstone Island. Both the whole days. Except a 2-hour window in which I watched my husband do an Earthbound race. That's all I did. And to be honest, kind of wish I was doing that right now. But we're gonna be in a different type of space. He won, it's true. He did win his race. Both of the racers had horrendous luck. But his opponent had slightly worse luck at a slightly worse time. I'm really proud of him. This is his first like real race, and he won. So yeah, very exciting. You just looked outside your window and saw rain too. He's so fast. I know, so fast, that man. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Schultenheim. Thank you for 35 months. Thank you for tier 3 subbing. That means so much to me. Thank you.
10 more months to go.
Oh. Hey, Cesaria Rose. What do you mean 10 more? To get to 48? Wait a minute. Are you trying to get to 49? Thank you for resubbing. Thank you for tier 2 subbing. I really appreciate it. Anyway, we're playing Phantasy Star today, and this is the very catchy space music. Oh, for 4 years.
1 week till spooky season Karkalla Star.
Yeah, that too. Hey, Broken Quest. I feel like you somehow resub every week, and I don't know why. I think it's just the bits scrambling my brain squiggles. Anyway, thank you very much for 31 months. Thank you for tier 2 subbing as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are very sweet. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. something time. I didn't actually check the shit. I don't know. 10 a.m. someone's time. Gift subs go on sale. I think they're 25% off. So if you plan to sub at the discount, you still have like a whole week. But if you wanted to get like 6 months of discount, make sure you do it now before someone gift subs you. This is to like everybody. Yeah, so just like today is the day to like plan who you have big subs to before people start like gifting subs in every channel, and then you'll be like, oh man, I don't get the 6-month discount. Yeah, 6 months is the biggest thing. I'll just pull open the page. Why not? Their FAQ is so much crap in it. Yeah, 30% off 6-month subs. So I'm gonna be trying to do that tonight if I can remember. Remember. It's just hard because I'm playing this new game that's like Stardew Valley vibes, but it's not farming. It's like vibes and a different game, but it's like different and improved so much so that it's so I think honestly, I think calling it, people keep saying that it's like a clone of Stardew Valley. It's not. That's super reductive. The game is good, okay? I'm not sponsored. A bunch of people got sponsored to play the stupid fucking Moonstone game. I don't accept sponsors. I only tell you guys games are good if I really like them. I've played like, hold on, a horrible amount of this game. I started playing on Saturday morning. I played 18 hours of this game. It's Monday. I haven't played a game like this since the new Animal Crossing, so I'm gaming over here. We're gaming over here. Most of my friends did that for Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't. Well, it helps that it crashed all the time. But you know, game is good. All right. Anyway.
Karkalla juice.
Oh, Luciano, thank you so much. Thank you for 28 months. Thank you for tier 2 subbing. Juice indeed. Juice. All right. Hello, welcome to... I don't know why I did that. Welcome to Phantasy Star IV, Part A Million. Oh, right, I'm trying to do this stupid... Things is hard. How do I recap this? Let's go in here so I don't get attacked. It's just this music's louder. Okay, see how there's another blue person on my team? We learned some things and stuff. I guess we should look at you so we can get angry. My alien is sick. He's got zombie disease. So that's something. Another thing is that this asshole was from here the entire time. Still don't know how he got to our planet. Nobody explained that. Very annoying. He was an Esper from this planet. And they have... How the hell do I explain this? How is this even explainable? Okay. This man houses an ancient Esper ruler named Lutz. And he was keeping it a secret until he couldn't anymore. And so he's like the, I don't know, fifth generation body for Lutz. So he is Rune Lutz. Nope. This cute girl, Kira, is also an Esper and is basically losing her shit because her like greatest hero is hanging out with her now. Anyway, she joined the party. We found out in order to get past some bad trees to get to Garu Burke, probably said that wrong, Tower, which is where the sickness start. We need to use an ancient flame that's held by the people, the actual people who live here, those cool alien green guys. We went there to get it, and a bunch of witches, question mark, teleported in and stole it.
Not bad trees where the sickness start.
Thanks. And we were like, hey, don't steal that. We were just gonna take it. Except this guy wouldn't let us. And then the witches were like, hello, we're going to explain to you the bad guy. There's some guy named Lashiek who the first Lutz fought thousands of years ago, and he's back, and we're in the air castle, which is floating in the sky. Better not use your spaceship to go up there. Haha, the flame is ours. Eat a butt, come fight us. So that's what we were doing. It's really hard in there though. But Jace, I think I'm doing something in the wrong order. I kind of want to, actually I was thinking about this weekend. I kind of want to fart around down here, try to get a little bit more experience stat stuff. Some of the enemies up there include like a one-dimensional, like it's two-dimensional creepo. It's not great. It's not a good time. Anyway, we need to go beat up that guy who's taunting our ancient dude house. None of this makes any sense. Well, there you go. That's what happened so far. Yup. Anyway, we did a bunch of it, but it's like there's like flashing versions of the wizards, and they're like, hey, it's an invisible barrier. We have to go find the real one. And I thought that I'd done that, and I didn't.
I wasn't here for any of it, but I feel like I know everything now.
Good. I wish I had like a map. Anyway, I'm gonna auto attack my way through this shit. And hopefully, this is so low. I am sitting on my legs, which this chair is specifically made not to let you do. But it's very cold. The rain is here, which is great, but also, how do I explain this? If you live in the Pacific Northwest, you know you have what feels like fall sometime in September, but it's false fall. It's not real fall. It's going to become 90-something degrees again, which it did twice. So we still have one of our air conditioners in, which means we can't turn cold air coming in my house. I'm cold. I couldn't fall asleep until like 2 a.m. last night because the bedroom was so cold and my feet couldn't heat up. What I should have done was get up and take like a really hot shower, and I stupidly was like, oh yeah, so I can't fight those. I was like, this is fine. I'll be able to fall asleep. No. She did not fall asleep, everyone. And my feet are still cold. Even though I waited to take a shower at like 10 a.m. so that I would be warm. It did not happen. I cold. Anyway, I'm putting my feet on the ground. Oh, so cold. I'd rather have it be... Please, child. I'd rather have it be cold than hot right now. I wish you guys had seen this morning. There was a squirrel just like looking... I'll show you. Looking in there. That door. It just came up and was looking at me. And I walked over and I squatted down and I was like, hey, buddy. It was just like putting its hands on the mirror looking at me. I was like, this is weird. Like it acknowledged my presence and I said hi. Because like, what else do you do? And then it jumped onto one of my potted plants and started digging in it. And I was like, hey, you, stop that. And it came over and looked at me some more, recognized I was in there, and then Octavia ran over and was like, holy shit, and smushed her face against it and huffed. And then it went right back on the pot. So I had to yell at it. Anyway, that was my morning. Ice a digger. Clonk, 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 clonk. Oh. Not allowed to have any fun. Was the squirrel limpet? That would be so weird. It was not wearing glasses. It was a very pretty squirrel. All reddish orange. Clunk, 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 clunk. I think that's the Esper Mansion, so I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, we also found some sick ass yellow bunnies. That was the best part so far. Anyway, I haven't whoa, murdered the entire snowfields yet, so I would like to do that. Squirrel cam when. If I get a bird feeder for this window, I plan on getting a camera for it so everybody can watch. What kind of weirdo would just sit there watching? You love sleeping in a cold bedroom so you get cozy? My problem is my body isn't... Ooh, 10 HP. My body is like not hot enough. Okay, I know what those are. I can't like heat up a bed myself. My circulation in my feet and legs is it's really bad. And so I need like either a heated blanket or my husband to come to bed to heat the bed up. And he didn't go to bed last night till like super late, so I was just freezing. And even when he got to bed, it was like, it was too late. Like my feet would not warm up. Ooh, what's this? Weapon plant? Hello? I knew I missed something. All right, I don't, hopefully this is not stronger. This actually might kill us, but if this kills us, then we're definitely supposed to be in the air castle, so good. Anyway, all that to say, I'm very cold, but it's gonna be fine. What? What happened? Whoa. That doesn't feel good. Man, I even told you guys I was gonna order more lead, and no, it's just... Oh, there's a piece stuck in the mechanism. There we go. I love this part of the song. It's so Castlevania. There we go. May I pencil, please? Thank you. Weapon plant. What on earth is this place? This is a weapon plant. Mother Brain. Okay, this is the first time outside of the very beginning we're hearing about Mother Brain. A weapon plate Mother Brain constructed 1,000 years ago. Sick! Okay. For long, it was an unnecessary facility, so all its functions were shut down, but it looks like it has been producing automatic weapons according to orders from Kuran for about half a year? Okay, so that 6 months lines up with the other stuff. Kuran ordered to make weapons. So we'll be in trouble unless we shut this place down? No, when Zalan recovered, the production of weapons ceased. There should be no problem leaving this place as it is. What the fuck? Hold on. What does that mean? Let's save here today. Not a threat, I guess. Alright, let's see how strong things are. If they're really strong, then that was a sign that I'm not supposed to do this yet. I did not finish the castle. Please do not tell me anything about the castle. There's a lot of Metroids. Ooh. So they're building ships? Whoa. Alright. Let's see how strong this stuff is. Hmm? I mean, lightning is probably his weakness. Okay, this isn't so bad. I'm trying to determine the order. I feel like I'm doing the order of this planet super wrong. So. Oh, I can't heal him. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I can't. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Ooh. Good luck, everyone. Ow. Maybe I'm doing this too early then. Uh-oh. Great. Okay. That's bad. Thunder probably on a robot? You're fast. You do the heal. Let's just try that. Ooh, we might finally be able to make Highjammer work. I don't know if Yoon will work. Oh, it did work. Oh, that super worked. Okay, good. What's this? Does that... Okay, change to that. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Oops, I used that on the wrong person. Cool. I used that on the wrong person, too. You know, video game. Is this what happens when you play a different game for a bit? You forget how to do things. Nagra, I think, is what super killed them. Highjammer did stop, which was good. Actually, you attack this one. Still want to see if Hyun can do anything. Ow. Hyun does not help us. Okay. Well, I'm not. I left. Okay. I left the air castle because it felt like it was way too high level for me. I was getting my butt super duper kicked. So I figured I missed something on the planet. Because we only went through a couple of the ice fields and I kept having awful things happen to me, and I definitely went to a whole area too early. So... And I was right, this place is here. So there might be something else too. They're really kicking Ren's butt in here. I'm hoping I can find some weapons for him or something. I refuse. I refuse to use my special stuff. Kill him. Thank you. Okay. What? I have forgotten what things are. I was trying to do this. What a waste of stuff. See, it's a good thing I'm not in that air castle. I would die doing everything poorly. Alright. Still don't really understand what that is. I think it is a version of Thunder, but I have a Thunder. I don't get it. There are things here I have no clue as to what they are. Oh, yes! Thank you, God. This is the Burst Rock unit. It is a long-range semi-automatic weapon that fires heat energy bursts. It is compatible with my electronics. I shall install it immediately. Yes! Yes! Device installation complete. Burst Rock is now ready for use. Alright, let's try it. Whoa! Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my new weapon on you. Is that cool? Unless you kill it. Burst Rock. It's fire, though. Well, he said it was... heat electricity? It's an AoE. I think it doesn't work very well on robots. That's okay. That's weird. I've never seen this little yellow guy. Oh, he died. He was cute though. I like him. He's like shaking his shoulders. Okay, so there's more computers all over the place. Should just be able to punch these to death. Or not. I think... I wish I hadn't sold Ren's last weapon. Because I think it was non-elemental, and this one seems to be fire. It's disappointing. That's okay. Hopefully we find him another weapon in here. That would be really helpful. I think that doesn't do what I think it does. It might be a stop, I'm not sure. You have Gra. Holy crap. Spark doesn't seem to be a stop. Whoa. I didn't do anything. Oh, because it was hers. They look so similar to me. Oh my god. I swear to god, when they do their spells... Oh, hey, she got it. Good! I thought she learned. She learned from Rune doing it. Okay. Oh no, it's Gigra, not... that'll still be good. Be better than the normal one. So that's her. And that's him. They both stand in the middle. And they're both blue. Oh, where is this? What's this thing? Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my god. I should have teleported out of here. I need better armor, it feels like, for the air castle. Armor and a better weapon for Ren, because he can't seem to hit anything in there. Nice job, kitty cat. I know you're not a kitty cat. You're a proto-human, but I love you. Alright, let's see what's this way. I'm trying to remember in my head where I'm going. There should be treasure. Yes! No, flare is fire. That's totally not gonna work. Yeah, I don't know what to do with him. I need, like, even though it might kill him, some type of lightning gun that can never short circuit. That would be perfect. That's what I need. Plasma launch? Oh, I know what that is. It's a boomerang. It's not. Oh no, that's slashers. What the heck is that then? Oh, is it for you? Yes! Oh, thank God. Look how much better it is. This is exactly what I wanted. All right, I need to get out of here. I might teleport out. Let's see if it actually hurts stuff. I don't know if plasma is an element, but it'll be better than fire. Or it could make a fart sound and miss. That's cool too. Sure. Ooh, that's a lot of HP. Well, I don't know if I want it anymore, and I'm sad. Alright, I'll go a little further. It's not like we're out of... I just don't want to die. But it's not like we're out of stuff. I'm kind of like weird about saves at the moment because the first day I played that game that I'm playing, it crashed quite a few times at the end of the day before I was able to save. So now I've like got save anxiety. So I've been saving all the time in that one. Alright, please hit with your gun. But you can't just save any time in this game like that one. Yes! Okay, not only did it hit, it did way more than the 40 fire damage we've been doing. I don't know why I'm walking past these elevators. Or... I guess they're not elevators. They're like... moving floors. Ooh. 10 TP? Thank you, game. What the heck is that? Negatus? Negate? Something? Interesting. Hey, welcome back. I have to try it. It's going good. We just started again, so. Eh? Wait a minute. Is that open? We got new, stuff. Oh, shit. Well, that wasn't so bad. We got new stuff for our Robo-Boy, which is helpful. Hopefully. He at least should... Well, he's doing damage here. I still don't know if he'll do damage in the air castle that's kicking my butt. I didn't do this. That's concerning. Oops. Good enough. Encounter rate, please. Can I use it as a weapon? Alright, what's the... No, I got it on someone else. I don't... Oops, that was the wrong thing. I don't know who I got that for. I'm in a, weapons plant currently. I'm trying to see what's on this planet before I... What I'm afraid of is going to happen. The bad things are gonna happen in the air castle. Oh! Elst? Gear? What is that? Is that for him too? It is. Okay. Elst armor? Wait, what? Eh? Why would you? Oh, it's a headpiece. It's a headpiece. I see. I thought it gave me like slightly worse stuff. Repair kit is procured. Oh, that was nice. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. Free repair kits. Okay. That's gonna be very helpful. God, I'm so glad we have more than 2 people who can do normal damage now. I'm dying. Yeah, why not? That's better. Okay, so that's up here. we still need to go on all those other platforms that can move. Darn, you didn't die. That's okay. Goodbye. Alright, this makes a lot more sense. So I think I was supposed to do this, get better stuff for our guy, and then go. I wonder if I can get better gear for everybody else as well. Oh, let's see what this is. Negatus. It's the power of negativity, probably. It's not, unless. What if it is? Oh, it's a one-hit KO move. Alright. I should just use those. Okay, we're done here. Hey, welcome in everybody. Any news on what the October games will be? I don't tell anybody. I don't tell anyone until the day it starts. And then you see some of them in the wheel. So it is a secret. That is on purpose. Discord or not. Rain probably doesn't know. He knows some of them, I'm sure. But not all of them. God damn. Let me hit you. Ow. You horrible... Oh yeah, we still have not played Gabriel Knight. That is, I will say, that is on the list because anything that was on old lists could be on this year's list. Not enough TP. I'm teleporting out of here and we're coming back. So... Oh, but I'd have to find my way here again. How the hell did I even get here? I don't know. Oops. Well. Sure, well. Oh, it's just to the... Okay, that's not so bad. I hope my poor old alien priest is not a zombie yet. I hope this isn't timed. I can't imagine that it would be. Be kind of messed up. Anyway, anything that's been on a previous list for Halloween could be played. But it all depends on the wheel. So, you know, you'll see. Stupid, stupid wheel. Wonder if there'll be a Castlevania? Maybe. Actually, I usually put them in a little, I have a bread box. I usually put them all in there and keep them in here. Watching these streams, you've realized an old fan game you played as a kid had some inspiration from this game. It even has the same battle theme. That's adorable. That's so cool. Huh? Any game played previous Spooktober? What, Max, what does that mean? Turn it into a sentence. What is that? I'm not replaying games. It's just stuff that was on the wheel that didn't get picked. What? They Voltroned. That's illegal. Excuse you? I don't think so. Rude? Uh-oh, how strong is this? Okay. Ooh, I should let that happen. That's a lot of experience. Eh? Oh, it didn't. I thought it would be anything. The hopes of harvest. Oh god, no, we're not playing Harvester ever again. I don't want to... I will not be replaying games. I'll be playing games that didn't win. Hey. Anyway. So, yeah. I feel like if I tried to play Harvester to like this year, Twitch would be like super mad. I don't think they would appreciate it. They've become much more strict about like what you can and can't play. Or rather, I guess they're being more strict about what you can and can't say. So maybe it would be fine. I don't know. YouTube didn't even have... I put it on YouTube and they didn't even have a category for it. It wasn't in their games list so that I could say what I was playing. So... Watch your VODs and hearing your voice not at 1.5 speed is awkward. Well, it's only awkward because you said it. Okay. I probably sound really weird at 1.5 speed. That's going up? Yeah, I should just let them combine, huh? I think that'd be better. Harvester is some kind of farming sim. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to find it in their little list and there was just nothing there. It's certainly a video game that somebody made. That's what it is. Alright, let's see if I can go up now. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I need better armor. A Harvest Moon spinoff. I think some people probably legitimately think that just based on the title. I wouldn't blame them. It does... I don't think anything you could do or say to someone could prepare them for what that game is. Yeah. I truly feel it would not be possible. Like, even my experience with it changed about 2/3 of the way through, and then again at the end. Like, it just, I was never ready. Oh, I needed to heal Chaz. Oops. I was never ready for what was going to happen. I wonder. Probably won't get to do it, but... Oh no, that totally works. Cool. Yeah, I can't help but feel like I was definitely supposed to do this first. Maybe not, but better safe than sorry. I never want to have quality time ever again. Never, ever again. But yeah, we will not be replaying anything. It will be stuff that has never been picked and a bunch of new stuff. In fact, I think this year I might have the longest list of games I've ever had to put on it. Just kind of wild. There's one in particular, actually one of them I have played before, but I haven't played it since college. And I'm really excited to share it with you guys because I'm pretty sure no one's ever heard of it. Don't guess things. You all ruin it. Anyway, I'm excited. Hope we can finish Fear. Poor Fear. Fear broke. And then I bought a version, and when I went to play it, I didn't play it because when I went to, literally like the day before I went to do the list, a couple people were like, you better not be playing this version. And I was like looking down at it and sweating like, uh-oh, that's the version that I bought. This was a loop. All right, I don't need to be in here. So I bought a third version of the fucking video game. And yes, as I said, ones that couldn't be played and didn't win will be back. Though now I know there's water in it. Is that why you made this emote? I made that emote for Bren. But sure, I'm sure you guys are going to be using it. Well, I went back in for no reason. It is. I do. I have a bit of a vendetta against it. The closest thing to this is this. Anyway, I've played like 5 hours of Fear, but it kept crashing. Then again, this is a different computer, but I'm not doing it. Like, just looking it up. How do I explain this? Playing computer games is either going to be super easy when they're retro, or it's going to be the most miserable time of my life. Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm doing my best with that one. I'm no longer playing it on a computer. Alright, that was cool. Let's see what else is hiding around in these snowfields. So we went down there. That's a loop. Okay, so that didn't go anywhere. I went right back into the town like a fool. The hardest game... What? The hardest game to stream was KOTOR, and then I ended up quitting it anyway because it was a fucking nightmare. That's another game that I had to get 2 of because the PC version, it was impossible to scale it to be streamable while also being able to run and stream it at the same time. Like, it was a disaster. Deus Ex was also very, very difficult, but once we got it working, like once we figured out the weird lighting problems and stuff, that one was okay. And that game was great. But holy crap. KOTOR was a nightmare. And we ended up having to, our friend gifted us an Xbox Series whatever, so that I could try to play it. And then it was still stream poison. Constant unskippable alien voice lines over text that I had to read. So I would have to wait for the alien to stop talking. And then I actually, I watched my husband play almost all of it like a year ago. It gets really bad.
Paragon, Paragon. More Paragon.
That would have been fine. Thank you, Serge. So the further you get in KOTOR, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. The further you get in that game, the less dialogue options they have for alien races. So by the time you get to like the last 2 planets, it's just the same voice line repeating over and over and over and over. And one of the planets has fish creatures, and it makes this same fucking glub glub sound. For hours I listened to it. And he was on Kashyyyk, which is, how to explain, the Chewbacca planet. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Are you kidding me? Did I save? Ever? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Lost a bunch of levels.
Long live Roger Bacon. Spooky month cometh.
Did I? What level am I? I did. God damn it. Thank you. Anyway. I was expecting those things to die that turn. I don't know why.
R.I.P. the last tower of your life.
What? What does that mean? Oh, last hour. Oh no, that's not what I meant. I didn't... That's not how much we lost. I saved after we did the thing. I just went back inside to see if there was more stuff. And there wasn't, but we got levels doing it. That's all I missed. We have saved today. Do the fish people have a thrum? You know, I don't think they do. But yeah, when you're on Kashyyyk, oh my god. It's just like... The whole time, guys. The entire time. And it's... I wasn't paying attention by that point. So I was just like in the room trying to do other things, and our TV was like... And I was like, oh my god, what is happening? And he was like... This game is so much worse than I remember. So it's not just me. A person who was super in the mood to play Star Wars and has nostalgia for that video game played through all of it and was even like, wow, I'm really glad you didn't play this. So I too am glad that I gave up on Tatooine. I've already gone that way. Shoot. I think I have to go to the stupid... I don't think I missed anything else. No! It was a whole planet of Wookiee sounds. But like the fish place seemed to be the worst. I think they legitimately only had one line that someone had recorded for the voices for those creatures. So every time you talk to someone, and remember, if I'm streaming that, I have to read what those creatures are saying, so you would have to listen to it over and over and over again. Is that what you want? What is that town? Zosa, I've been here. So this is the first one? Yeah. Okay. That's where he came from. Oh, I don't want to go back there because he's sick with zombification. Up there was the creatures. Okay, I think we're good. That's disappointing though, because I was really hoping we'd get more levels and stuff, but I stupidly didn't save. I don't want to go to the air castle. It's hard and confusing and maze-like. And it's been since Friday. Surely I'll be able to remember. Like the first 20 minutes of the Star Wars Holiday Special. I haven't watched that since I was a kid. But I'm sure it's bad. I think I like checked it out in college. Like somebody had it when I was in college. We started to watch it and I was like, oh god, it's worse than I remembered. But I'm fairly sure I saw it when I was little. My brother is the age that Star Wars is, so he was a Star Wars kid. So there was a lot of Star Wars in my house. Go right. Alright. Creatures. Let's see if I can auto these now. Okay, that's a slightly less to run now. That's good. That was doing a ton before I got this new armor. He stopped that one. Okay. One. But she should be able to hit them. Right. So I got a item from the bunnies, and the cat bunnies, and I put it on her, and it makes it so I can hit those, but nothing else seems to let me do that. Alright. How much damage do I do with the big gun to these? Because they were doing... I was doing nothing before. Oh, thank God. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to do that plant first. I missed it. I hope there's nothing else on that planet. Hopefully it's all after the trees that I need to do this to kill. Alright, I'm gonna take a super quick break. But I will be right back. How does he feel about Disney Star Wars? Kind of the opposite as me. He liked the new one, hated the next two. I didn't hate the second one, but hated all of the other ones. And he, I don't know, I'll talk about it later. I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting. My hair didn't dry all the way because every day my hair dries from the sun because I go outside and I garden a lot. And I didn't do that today. What is there to do? It's raining. Like, I don't have to water my plants. So I have a blanket around my waist. I'm cold. Hey, Faye. Anyway, I was talking about, I'll summarize this and then you guys can go nuts. I hated Rogue One. My brother loves it. I thought, Force Awakens? Is that the name of the one that comes after? Is that 7? I thought that one was fucking terrible and I cried in the theater. Because I hated it so much. Because it was basically like telling me that Mara Jade never existed. And I grew up reading, she was like added when I was in middle school or whatever. And I read her books and I loved her and she's my favorite Star Wars character. And I was like, oh, that just doesn't exist anymore. And I cried. Last Jedi, I was like, yeah, fuck you. You tell them, tell them that everything's stupid. And I like the idea that Rey is nobody. Screw all you people. And I thought the tension between her and Kylo Ren was hot. And then the last one was just a fucking disaster and the worst ever. So my brother and I agreed that the last one's trash. But he really likes Rogue One and I think it's horrendous. So, I don't know. Those are my opinions. I don't like Rogue One. I thought the first new Star Wars was bad. I thought the second one was funny. It was let's be clear. It's a bad movie, but it had things in it that I liked, unlike the other two that were just not good. In my opinion. Watching my childhood hero's corpse fly through the air after she had already passed in real life did make me cry a lot. And I was like, why are you doing this? Why have you done this? Of all the things to do with her. So, you know. Anyway. Yeah.
Karkalla, hi.
Aw, hey Silver Talon. Thank you for priming for 25 months. Welcome back. But I know that I'm like kind of an unusual Star Wars watcher. Though I have seen the original movies a bajillion times. When the prequels came out, I loved Phantom Menace. I hated the second one, and I also thought the third one was kind of lame. Like, that was the first one that I didn't see in theaters. In retrospect, I kind of respect 3 a little more. 2 is still not good. So, you know, it is what it is. But I was more of a Star Wars book reader. I liked Timothy Zahn and Michael Stackpole books, so I really enjoyed, again, all the Mara Jade books. I even liked that duology that was after Thrawn, where it was Vision of the Future and Spectre of the Past were my favorite Star Wars books because it was about, like, Luke and Leia falling in love with each other, which I really enjoyed. So, or not Luke and Leia falling in love, you know what I'm trying to say. It was about Luke and Mara Jade falling in love with each other and him recognizing he needed to get out of his butt, and like the old Jedi were wrong. So like restricting any type of relationship is stupid actually. And it goes through some stuff with Han and Leia trying to like, oh god, I have to work at the Senate, and it's really complicated actually stuff, which I thought was cool. And the X-Wings books are also very, very good because how you're actually supposed to pronounce it? Isan Izard. I called her Isane Izzard, which is clearly wrong, but I thought it was supposed to be like lizard. Anyway, all this to say, I'm kind of an atypical Star Wars enjoyer. So if my opinions on all of that stuff is like very weird to you, it's weird to everybody that knows me too. So, I don't know. Alright, thunder works, scratching works. We figured out that this worked, right? Maybe I should just do that every time. Ouch. Yeah, there were some really good Dark Horse comics. Then they like, well, Disney bought everything and they rebooted it all. There was a comic of the wedding between, it was like 4 or 6 issues, I think, of the wedding between Luke and Mara Jade, and I like that a lot. So I think I'm going the wrong way. Anyway, I'm going to be stumbling my way through this horrible place. So enjoy. I would have, okay. If 7 through 9 were the Throne trilogy, even with them being older, right? Even with them being older, I still would have thought that was cool if they did it right. But again, I reread some of the first 2 Thrawn books kind of recently-ish. And unfortunately, they don't age great. There's very much like, not like the other girls, kind of bad man writing to it, which I didn't notice when I read them because I read them as like a young teen. So if they could modernize it to be without kind of the very mid-90s, early 2000s feel to it, I think it would be great. This might be nothing. Anyway, I'm going to find my way through this stupid place if it kills me. If you had something you had to absolutely go back and read, what would it be? Oh, you never read any of the Star Wars books except the movie novels? Oh, the movie novels aren't very well written. You know what I would say? I would say you should listen to the new... They did a new recording for audiobooks for the X-Wing Squadron. I don't know if they did all of them, but I've been listening to them. I stopped a couple months. I listened to like the first 2 or 3. And the guy who does the voices does the best Admiral Akbar I've ever heard. It's worth it just for that. So if you want to listen to them, I would say do that. The X-Wing books hold up super good, especially if you're a fan of like, you know, Corran Horn, and I mean, he was my favorite other than Mara Jade. And of course, he doesn't exist either. Oh, Lux Latalis, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I'm playing Phantasy Star IV and we're talking about Star Wars, so prepare. I don't think I need to do the Na one. I think I can do Geekra. Oh, Ballstormer. Hey, Josh. Thank you. Thank you for 37 months. Okay, Gra doesn't work. That was a mistake. Thunder works, though. Does the gun? His gun works on that now. All right, good. I can kill him then. What? Why does his weapon work on it? Can't say so you have to run. No worries. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you have a good night. Did I just turn around? No. And then we go above them. Okay, sorry. I'm a little lost. How am I doing? We're doing great on healings because I'm hardly taking any damage this time. All right, so those jerks, we go, wait, yes, around. I'm trying to remember everything that I learned. Friday. What about this dungeon? Talking about the Mark Thompson narrated books? Maybe. Hold on. I'll see if I can tell you. I canceled my Audible. And so it fights me when I try to look at details of things. And I can't remember if I read them on Audible or if I... No, I did not. I read them in my library, so I'd have to look at my library. I don't know. Please stop defending yourself. I need to kill you. Maybe. It was like, I have so much money. Yeah, my library has the first chunk. But I think I read 2 or 3 and then I stopped for now. It's weird hearing someone say the voices. Shit. Think this is right? It's not right. The voices of stuff that you've only, like, heard in your head. And I don't necessarily say, I don't have like a voice in my head saying things, so I'm not like hearing a pronunciation, if that makes sense. I should be able to get it. I kind of go into like a consciousness zone and I absorb the book in my mind. I don't have like a voice, and I don't picture it like a movie. I know other people do that. Oh no, is this a huge dead end? It is. Alright, so I didn't have to go down and through. That might have sounded like nonsense to you. If it did, sorry, I know. You only took 1 from that. That's incredible. Alright, at the very least, even if I did this in the wrong order, getting the armor for him was very helpful. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so you can hit it. You can hit it. You have to... Gra doesn't work. Does water work? You can... Boy? Good girl. But Foy works? That's weird. No! Corrosion... Whatever. Ren didn't take 100. That's something. Corrosion sucks. I can't get my bearings. Oh, I got a surprise attack. Yeah, sure, why not? I should have chosen it myself. I could have had them. That was weird and stupid. That's strange. I'm running low. I don't think I was supposed to go down here at all. I'm supposed to go this way. And then we skip that one. Yeah, I remember this. Skip that one because that was treasure. Okay, Dimension Worm. Foiwa and Gra don't work, so your stuff is useless. Does a flailing hit? Probably not. That means, yeah, Thunder and Gra are different elements. They just sometimes overlap with weaknesses. It's gotta be it. Flaily doesn't work. God, I hate these things. Stupid worm. Yeah, I've heard from other people that when they read, I'm going backwards. Am I going backwards? When they read, they have like a British voice in their head reading it, and I was like, how did that happen? I've never heard of such a thing. But now I've heard multiple people have said the same thing. When they read, they have like a British voice that reads to them. I'm so lost. I'm leaving. I'm gonna try again. It was just the strangest thing I've ever heard. And it makes me wonder if like maybe they listen to a lot of BBC or like a particular audiobook, like book on tape reader when they were kids or something. It's your voice in your head. See, I don't hear my voice. I don't hear a voice at all. Unless I have to read something really hard and I can't get into like my reading zone. My thoughts aren't really a voice talking to me unless I'm like actively thinking. You know what I mean? Like if I'm doing meditation thinking or something, that I kind of hear my thoughts as a voice, but I don't. My thoughts are more of like a bunch of feelings. It's like a bunch of feelings and colors, if that makes any sense. You have a voice even for thinking? Unless I am, again, like doing some type of meditation exercise for therapy or like trying to think about how to say something. I don't have that. I never have. I just thought it was funky that people heard voices in their heads. You have full-blown debates in your head? I don't have that. But I also have, so I have a spatial memory, I guess. So some people can remember like the clothes someone was wearing or like the words they said. I don't remember that. I remember how I felt, what it smelled like, and where everything was. Yeah. So like I can picture my childhood home in my head. It's weird because like I used to think that I had that thing where you can't like imagine an apple, but it turns out I was just like, I was just depressed. I was trying to do it. So like I can picture where all the rooms were. And like I know when I had certain conversations where people were sitting or if they were standing. Yeah. You have to talk out loud half the time to hear yourself think. Interesting.
So, what we up to? How we doing? Hope you are all having a great day.
Hey Davian, thank you so much. Thank you for the 1,000 beads. I am currently lost, trying to find my way through this place. I hope you're having a lovely day. Okay. Did we... Hewn worked, right? If Hewn works, that's something. We'll see. Yeah, everybody thinks differently, which is really interesting. Shit, I think that evil eye thing can kill us. Hewn does not work. I did it again and it was a waste. I should just... I don't know. No, with her, I can hit with that. Alright, so I shouldn't be bothering with her magic. But yeah, memory and brain thinking is weird. I was reading about it a couple months ago, and it was really interesting because it was talking about how some people have, like, their thoughts are a completely distinct voice, unique and not like their own, in their head. And before humans kind of had like a concept of that, a lot of people would be like, oh my God, God is speaking to me. But it's just, that's what their subconscious is like. And they would misinterpret that as a separate entity, which is super weird to me because I don't have that voice. Again, I can like make myself talk in my head, but I don't like it. This way, not the stairs. How do I dream? Most of my dreams don't have color. Okay, I remember that. That's the spot I always go up in. We're going the right way. When I was in college and I was living in Japan, I used to dream in Japanese. But some of it was definitely like my brain filling in the blanks. Because it wasn't all accurate, which was super weird. I'm glad that doesn't happen anymore, because I'd wake up and be like, it happened! Fluency! And then I would still not know things and get confused. I was pissed. It's really interesting. You've heard about inner voices and people visualizing their thoughts in their mind. You never heard of feelings and colors. Yeah, my thoughts are feelings. I also... I'm gonna get you, little guys. When I'm not doing this, I have a song stuck in my head pretty much all the time. Yes! Okay, we stopped the one we're not gonna kill. That's good. I don't know. My dreams are kind of funky. I mostly have nightmares of things that happened or of people that I don't want to see. So my dreams are kind of weird. I don't think they're a good example? I don't know. If you want color, you have to pay extra. Yeah, for about 12 or 13 years, I mean, sometimes I don't have awful dreams, but for about 10 years of my life, it was all not good stuff, because not good stuff had happened. So I don't know if dreams, my dreams are kind of atypical anyway, on top of the other stuff. So that's unfortunate. Okay, don't go in. Nope. That's another spot that I mess up. But then this, I'm going to find my way through this thing. Our TP isn't awful right now. This is right, and then thing on the right. Don't go in there. Go up here. Yes. Alright, we're back to where I got lost last time, but with more TP. So I need to focus a little bit. That's a treasure room. We're going down, we're going down, we're going down. I got to walk without getting attacked for a little bit. It's a miracle. You can have full conversations with yourself and change the voice if you want. Yeah, I can't really, I mean, I guess if I read books out loud to you guys. And I read dialogue and stuff, so I could do voices. Oh god, there's an up and a down. Okay, let's go up. So, Okay, these are still illusions. This is where we left off. God, stop fighting me. Okay. They've got, I don't know how they get to do double illusions. This one is where we do a hewn. Yeah, I think because of the way that my memory works, where it's like locations, and I guess smells and sounds and feelings, not words. My dreams are incredibly realistic, which is bad when you are trying not to think about or remember certain experiences, and your brain's like, but what if you dream about it every single night in excruciating detail, and the feeling that you had when that happened, it back, baby. And I'm like, oh. We're officially in a completely new zone. I don't understand how this place is so big. I thought I was near the end. Why are you alive? Be gone. Telrika. Anyway, brains are interesting. I wish mine was a little more chill. Alright, fuck it, let's go up here. That's an exit entrance. It's called a door. That's an exit entrance! Damn it! One of my best friends growing up used to have night terrors. Like diagnosed night terrors. And so she couldn't wake up from them. And she would just like say stuff and like do things asleep. It's kind of scary. And we were told not to do anything to like interfere, so it was a little strange. Chaz is not gonna be able to thunder these for long. Once she tore one of her stuffed animals in half. Okay, that was 2 entrances down there.
I almost passed out laughing at exit entrance. Have some bits.
Thank you. Okay. I wish thunder cost less. Let's try Gi Thunder. Maybe we can save some mana. Okay, that kills them too. I'm gonna see if I can, because he's gonna run out. Wait, why did she attack that? That's how I attacked with her. Oh, shit. That sucks. You're superstitious about dreams in Brazil? Interesting. Well, oh, I'm gonna try to run away from this. Like, I know why I was having those dreams. It's not like a... Yeah, I just don't like... I don't want to talk about that stuff. It sucks. I'm gonna run out of stuff again. At least we're gonna see what's here. Did I somehow go the right way? I'm not finding... Nope! It's a giant dead end! Oh wait, no it's not. Eh? What the heck is that? Is that different? I'm just gonna keep wandering around. Wait! Holy shit! Oh my god, I accidentally went the right way. That's not good though, because I don't have any stuff. Maybe we can do this. Hold on. What's the harm in trying, right? Right. Hello, boys. Ha 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 ha! You have come, however. Ha 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 ha! We have no use for anyone but Lutz. And we have only one use for him. Ha 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 ha! We will mutilate and kill him with these very hands. That's not very nice. Elon Musk's wizards. He named this. That's a good joke. Everyone laugh. Thul. Alright.
Ha 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 ha.
Thank you. Let's throw some defense on ourselves. Let's just try our biggest stuff. I still don't know what this does. Warla, sure. That should be the shield. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. It wasn't a plot death farts. Holy shit. Okay. So maybe finding them was not a good thing. I think I need better everything. Draw the Elon Musk wizards.
Don't beat yourself up on this one. They beat me to a pulp all the time as well.
Thanks, Faramir. I'm drawing the wizards. Well, this sucks. There goes all that again. I think I might actually have to grind. I haven't had to grind in this game, but I guess I have to. Alright, I did it. Wizards. I gave them all a little bit of personality. My camera's like, what are you doing? Hope you like it. That's his 3 stolen children he raised to be evil and named them all Zaglo. Oh, okay. Ha ha ha. There. It's for the later doodles or doodle people. Well, I guess we're grinding. So how are your days going? Oh, perfect. Octavia's here for the grinding. I don't know if I even need to go anywhere then. I can just stay here. I should explore the rest of it though. Are you feeling tetanus shot today? Oof! Well, don't lift your arm. It's gonna hurt worse tomorrow. Tetanus shots are no joke. I had to get one really early because I got a metal splinter when I was a kid. I was in 1st grade, so it was a couple years early. I think you're supposed to get them when you're 10 or something. Why not? Let's just explore the rest of this stupid place. Maybe I can get some items that'll make us stronger. You're rust proof for another 10 years. It's good. What are you looking at, baby? Is there a squirrel? Ah, I can't go any further. I'm restricted. I don't see anything. Shit. This is fine. What level am I now? I got completely destroyed in 1 turn. Level 34? Wonder how long it would take me to get to 40. Probably a long time. Octavia Genesis pictures have been cute. Oh, I'm glad you like them. She's a cutie. The problem is she keeps sitting on it, which is why I take a picture. Excuse me. Man, that's 2 TPKs today. It's the most that's ever happened. Sucks. I'm just gonna memorize this stupid place. Don't one-shot. Chaz is asleep. Maybe I can kill it like that. I still know what to We'll just keep trying stuff. Nope, still don't know what that does. Oh, we're dying. Cool. Thanks, game. FS, maybe? FS works. This entire place is butts. That's how I feel. Where'd she go? Like my elbow. What? She moved her... Hold on. She gets riled up on the weekends and knocks everything around, and that includes pushing her stuff. Where she lives. Oh. Still recovering from your COVID booster flu shot. It's quite a combo. I like doing that though, because get it out of the way. Be messed up for 1 weekend and then you're good. Do to fight this. Well, I was right. I was definitely doing that too early. So I'm really glad I did the weapons thingy. What's it called? Weapons plant. I don't think that enemies get to attack me first. That should never happen. Hello? Controller? Thank you. Nope, still not working. Unplug. Plug back in. I hate these controllers. Like, I know it's an old controller, but like, I've never had issues with any other console where like it'll randomly be like, one of your buttons is a different button today. I'm like, what? Why? Why did you do that? It's the blast processing. Someone should blast it the other way. Please don't. Okay, well. You can hit them, you can hit them. Let's see if Tandle will do something. We know Hune doesn't do anything. Can I figure out what that does? Can that heal him? It's some type of heal. Ooh, criticals! Oh, Tandle is the electric move. Okay, cool! Oh my god, that could help me with the horrible guys too. Is this live or a repeat? It's always live. Unless you click on a VOD, it's live. I'm pretty sure Twitch changed their stuff to say that, man, I wish I could just go in there. I don't like having to fly back. A while ago, Twitch changed their thing where, like, if you play a rerun or whatever, you have to have it everywhere. Otherwise, you can, like, get penalized or whatever. I don't know what they would do. Or why, how someone would report it, but yeah. So this doesn't even work either. I can't go here and save. It's a troll that constantly asks that. Minimac, are you a troll or are you a real person? If you answer, I won't ban you. But if you don't answer, I will ban you. You did that watching the 5 VOD? I mean, if you go and click on a not live thing, that makes sense. You didn't respond. Are you actually a troll? That sucks. Well, you did say the same thing a week ago. Alright, well. Goodbye forever. It's not a very good troll to do. That's why I, like, assumed it was real. It's not doing anything. Like it's a bot? Do you think? Maybe. I don't know. You did not miss the air castle. I found the 3 idiots and they one-shot me, so I'm gonna be here for a while. Unfortunately. I'm gonna keep looking around for gear though. Yeah, they got their first try on me. That's a good way of putting it. So does Tandle work? Let's see. Because if it works on these, that'd be really helpful. Well, I just wasted it, so. It does not. It doesn't work. Alright. I'd have to use my Chaz Thunders. They just cost so much. What'd you do without trolls? We don't get that many, which is kind of nice. Haven't missed the air castle in 28 years. Three Dudes murdered me so hard I've never forgotten. Well, yeah. Yep. Fuck it. Just, I don't know, hit one. He's the only one who can't hit them. It's not a big deal. Sure. Ruin my plan to kill you. At least... Oh, I hate corrosion. I was gonna say at least it didn't do corrosion! And then they immediately did. That's not fair. Problem is, I kind of didn't really know where I went last time. I was just guessing, and then I guessed correctly, which sucks, because you don't want to guess correctly in this situation. So I don't have a normal thunder. Unless it's Sue. Let's try that. Because that would be much cheaper. And FS works on these, but that's it. It's Sue. I can use that. Oh, it's so much cheaper. Alright, good. Wait. No, I think we only have Foy. The other person who has Sue is gone. She's dead. She's dead. I mean, if they're... Whenever there's a troll in my chat, I just ban them. I know some people who aren't as, like, strict in their boundaries, I'll say. And it makes me sad, because you kind of have to sometimes ban first, ask questions later. There was a period of time too where people would come into streams and so I'm focusing on healing and say, hey, can I ask you a question? And every single time it would be something really awful. To the point where, like, if someone still says, hey, can I ask you a question? In Twitch chat, I'm like, why don't you just ask it? And if it's something bad, I'll immediately ban you. You know what I mean? Usually, it would be followed up by something that got caught by the spam thingy. So usually it was okay, but I would still end up reading it. They just want to get your attention so that you look like an idiot reading it, but a lot of the time it was super duper gross. And I'm not the only person, like I've talked about it with other streamer friends, and everyone's like, oh, the worst thing ever is when someone says, can I ask you a question? What did I take in college? I have a degree in Japanese and linguistics. Technically it's 2 of them, but this is the wrong way. No, it's not. This is the right way. They're not doing me any good anymore, but who cares? Twitch chat just broke. You're all a big white screen. Hold on, don't say anything cool. Let's see if I can refresh it. Okay, you're back. Did you see another channel? Another channel is people doing insults in other languages. That's why I think most of Twitch has this as like a rule now. Though some people don't even add it to their rules. Like they're usually whatever the language is, English or whatever, you'll say like, hey, only speak English here because the moderators don't know the other language and we can't be sure if you're saying anything bad or not. So usually you're not allowed to say some stuff in other languages. Any subfield? I mean, not really. I kind of just took everything. I prefer phonology and I like comparative historical linguistics. I hate syntax. If someone ever asked me to do a fucking tree again, I would throw myself into a ditch instead. I have to hit this one and hope I stop it. The order of which this stuff is happening is like the worst. Been trying to learn Japanese on your own, but you keep stopping. I mean, that's fine. I quit my job doing Japanese stuff. I meant heal. Uh-oh. 5 years ago? No, not 5 years. 4 years ago now. Yeah. Ugh. And I'm glad. And I'm slowly letting Japanese leak out of my brain, and it's great. Linguistics too. It's all just slowly seeping out. Like I have a hole in my head. God damn it. You could have attacked any other person for any amount, and they wouldn't have died. I healed him, but the person went last. That's cool. Thanks, Kira. Is Japanese translation high demand? No. Does anyone have a res other than him? Rune. Don't do it. You won't get a job. You'll get paid like shit, or you'll be overworked and burn out within 5 years. It is not a job I would ever recommend to anybody. If you want to have a life and be happy. There's gotta be some way to one-shot the other one. You're learning Atlantean for your one-way trip to Atlantis. Have fun. She's still doing okay. Let's just do one of these. You know what? I could set up a macro for this. No, I can't. Because I can't choose who it's attacking. Maybe it would be okay. I'm gonna try and see what happens. What's the harm? I'm stuck in here anyway. 2 weeks to kill 3 guys. Let's try it. Okay. Macro. Macro C. Chaz. Sue. Rika. Attack normally. See, I can't choose a target. This is really just it. Alright. Maybe it'll come in handy. Alright, I have to take another super quick break. But I'm running out of water. And I'm trying really hard to drink more water because The season of dryness inside is upon us. Wet outside, dry inside, skin sad. So go get some water. So you be cute.
Hey, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. I have animal crackers in my mouth.
No stream? What do you mean no stream? Did Twitch die?
Sometimes you drink water bad. Blah. Blurg. You guys are waiting. I ate 2 animal crackers and drank some water and then I died. Now I'm a ghost. Which is fitting for Halloween. Which is coming. Oh, by the way. I have no good way to ask this. I haven't checked the P.O. box. I'm going to at some point this week because this Friday is the last Friday of the month. However, hit that on my desk. We haven't gotten anything yet. So there may not be a mail day this month, which would be great because then I don't have to do it. Oh, Christ. Oh, wait. Let's try that macro. Well, he went first. It's actually pretty good. But they attack someone random, so I don't know how to handle that. It's weird. Oh, you meant you weren't here when you... Oh, I see. Well, hello. I'm here now. I was, refilling my water and getting a snack. Yeah, you're right, though. There was technically a mail day already. Because I did, last month late. So, yeah, there might not be a mail day. I am gonna go check. But if someone has something in the mail... I'm not in the mailbox channel. I should probably, I'll try to remember to have Rain say this. But if somebody has something in the mail that's arriving, like, this week, please tell me so that I can go get it. Rather, tell Rain so that he can tell me so I can go get it. Okay, so if I do this, it's not going to attack the right thing. Yeah, see, it didn't attack. They didn't. This macro doesn't work. Kirby 64 is totally a Halloween game. If I could, you know that I would. Speaking of, I believe... Hold on. I need to look at... Let's look at the calendar together, shall we? This is a calendar. Ignore... Hopefully you can't see the Japanese on it. This is this month. Friday... Just cat hair. Thanks, cat. Friday is the last stream day, which means October... starts for us on a Monday. Do you guys want the poll to determine the first game in November in October? Or do you want it on Friday? What do you guys want? Do you want it to be an October surprise? Or do you want it like over the week? Do you want to be able to think about it over the weekend? Okay, so we went up there before. Let's go this way. Whoa, what is that? Are you fucking kidding me? Can I save? No. There's a heal. There was a heal this whole time. That wouldn't have... Okay, well... Keep in mind, you guys can't see. Hold on, I'll show you. I walked down. Remember last time we went up? This is what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I didn't switch the camera. All I did was do exactly that. Describe the scene. Shut up. This is a September surprise. All right, shut up and answer my question. October? You vote October. Alright. How many times? I mean, I only teleported away from here once. I've literally never been in this room except right before I died. So... Well, I guess technically technically, I did see these guys on Friday. So that counts. Macro's not gonna work. Alright, so I'll let you guys have access to the poll on the first stream day of October. We'll do it that way. Octavia seems grumpy today. I think that squirrel really bothered her this morning. I took a video of it, but unfortunately, it just revealing things about where I live. So I can't share it with you guys. Let's just do that. Did I go that way? I don't. Ooh, a surprise! Hey! If I'm getting a surprise, that might mean that I'm getting to the right level. Yeah, it sucks. I want to share more stuff for my neighborhood because there's like a lot of cool stuff, but I can't because then you guys would know where I live and then I'll be murdered. I'm sorry, what? Hold on. You just get a skill called explode? Oh, son. Was it not you? It was you! Okay. Alright, what's down here? A dead end. Well, I'm glad we got healed. That's exciting. Curious. I'm not 100% sure on the games that are going to be on that poll that's coming. But I do know one of them. I'm not going to tell you what it is. So I went left last time. Let's go right. It's a dead end. Kingsfield? It's not Kingsfield. I'm pretty sure that game was taken off the list, wasn't it? I don't know, I gotta look at it. Eh? If Rika attacks the right person, I'll be happy. She did. Alright, well, it's worked twice. Fatal Frame. What? I'm talking about, not Halloween games. The Halloween games are going back on the wheel. I can't believe I magically went the right way and was obliterated. Also, it feels like the encounter rate is lower now that I actually know I need to, like, grind. Please. I don't need money, video game. I need better gear. I'm gonna spend this money on, let's see, worse clothes. Fantastic. still makes 40 something. I guess that's okay. It's not fair. Critical should make the 1 become a 2. I know that's not how anything works, but that doesn't mean it shouldn't be how it works. Which fucking way did I... Aha! These items, I don't know what they do. Some type of perfume. What? I have a bunch of them. That's what we should do. The next time we teleport out to save. When we're out of mana again. Oh, the grinding spot. Oh, but I can't save there. I'm also nervous because we're having a bit of a windy, rainy day. And as some of you know, I've had bad luck in the past with doing something difficult and then the power going out. In fact, I thought that I had lost an entire Wind Waker VOD, and I think what happened is that it got fucked up from the power going out, but I'm not sure because I can't remember. What? Why'd you heal Rune? I swear to God I targeted him. This game has problems. Wonder if that little squirrel's gonna come back and wave through the window. I think you guys would lose your minds if you saw it. Alright, this is a dead end. Okay. Is this also a dead end? Treasure? No. It's a different path. From underneath? Okay. Whoever designed this was quite mean. Why am I not being attacked? Video game? Where are my enemies? So this is the end. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, good news and bad news. I'm definitely not strong enough, and even if I was, I would need to save. Good news. We found a Healy place, and this last section is super easy for some reason. So it's not going to be a problem. I just need to become stronger. It's as simple as that. And I think the best way to do that is to go hang out by that heal spot. But the question is, like, when do I leave and save? Because in order to save here, because I can't save on that spot, we have to take a plane, sorry, a spaceship ride far away. How much damage did they do to me? I mean, I'll have more defense too, but I think they did 200, 300 damage to everyone. That's the problem. I don't know how to handle that. Hey, hey. I don't know why I manually did that. Alright. I think I'm just not getting attacked on the roof. The monsters are just inside. That's so bizarre, because I could have sworn at the beginning I was getting attacked on roofs. Hey, hey. Welcome in, everybody. I found 3 mean men and they killed me. So now I'm exploring the castle, though I think I've seen everything now. And I'm trying to get some levels so that I don't get immediately killed on their very first turn again. Your mom lied, the roof is safe? Yeah. Go tell your mom right now. So behind them is the Healy spot. Wait, but then I need to go... I kind of just want to leave so I can save. We've got a lot of levels. I was 33 when we came in here. I might teleport out. Do you love the new slashy throwing girl, Kira? She's betrayed me a couple times. In not doing what I want her to do. Yeah, the encounter rate is worse in here. Anyway, she's fine. I think she's very cute. She seems like a nice lady. It's very funny how she's losing her mind at who Rune is and him being in our party. But am I in a castle in space? I literally am, yeah. It's called Air Castle. So how do I get out to this? Again? Wait a minute. I have to see how much experience these give me. I could go to the weapons plant and get those things to combine and get 2,000. That might be smarter than being here. Just depends. I think that might be the right thing to do. Yeah, fuck it. How did I get there? It was from Jut. Then I go down left. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of space happening. This is my spaceship. I didn't steal it. I inherited it, kind of. It's from the first Earth... Sorry, Parmenians. I said it right. Who came here. From their Parm. Words are hard today. This is what happens when you stay up till 2 a.m. because you're too tired or cold to sleep. I also didn't eat dinner, but I didn't mean to not eat dinner. I made these mini pizzas for my husband, and I was like, oh, I'll eat whatever is left, because I'm not really that hungry. And he ate all of it, and I forgot. I literally forgot. Alright, let's see how much experience we get from these. I need to do whatever is fastest, but I really want to run into the guys that... This is more, son of a... Even that is more. But I get 2,000 something from the two guys who Voltron together. So let's hang out here, maybe? Because it looks like there's some in the background. I did grave rob, actually. This is not them. Technically. Well, is it robbing the grave if the grave opens up and says, welcome, please take my stuff? Or is that like a cool undead gift? I feel like if I was walking through a graveyard and like my great grandmother's grave opened and was like, here you go, buddy, I'd be like, oh wow. Thanks for the cool spaceship, Graham. Okay, this is it, but it doesn't have its friends. I forgot that I need to magic this guy. Oh, that's good. Sounds like a line of reasoning a necromancer would take. This is them. This is them. All right.
Happy Gravesgiving.
Thanks. Spooky Veggie Ghost. They didn't... Oh, okay. I thought they were defending too. Voltron together, please. Oh, do I have to kill one of you? I thought maybe they would make one bigger one. Alright. Become cool. I need your experience very badly. Oh, you know what? I could make a macro that's everyone defend. Yes! Combine! It's murdering time. What I would need to do to it. I'm gonna kill it as fast as possible. Oh, I can see what explode does. Please don't die. I need you to get experience. That was a shield. I shouldn't have done it. Oh! He didn't... Huh. Another one-hit KO move. Yeah, did you see that? Did you see all that experience? This is how we get. This is how we beat those three stooges. It's a very good insult that I did. The Three Stooges are cool. That's not a good insult. I remember watching the Three Stooges like show for the first time when I was a kid, and I laughed so hard I was crying and my stomach hurt. It was very good. I basically complimented the enemy. Yes! Alright, so I can make a macro for this. But I won't know who he'll hit, and I need him to hit one of the greens and not the yellow. His name is Life Deleter. Oh my god. I love you. I'm sorry, but I have to delete your life, actually. Oh, I should have done real things. I forgot you're a real guy. Unless... No, he's a real guy. Oh, that's not nice. I don't know if water will work. Oh, it was so close. I have to get rid of that. Rimpa? Rimpa sounds so familiar. I feel like we played a video game where either a person or something else was called Rimpa. Maybe a fest works on them. I just need one thing that works and then I can spam it as we do this. And then we'll switch. That works pretty well. It was just born. What, these robots? Oh no, I got a surprise. That's so boring. Ugh. Go on, little buddy. There you go. I guess if we just one-hit KO moves, we'll do pretty good. Just, oops. This works. That actually didn't hurt that much. Pretty good. Give me that experience. Robot. It's so weird grinding in a game. I feel like
We haven't really had to grind to beat a boss. I mean, I guess in Final Fantasy 1 I did, but the only other game that I can think of where we had to really do that was Star Ocean. Star Ocean 2. I had to grind for hours in that game. I don't remember doing. Well, I guess I did. Okay, I got a bigger heal. That's huge. Tactics Ogre says hi. I guess I was thinking more RPGs, not tactics games, because like tactics games are very different. What was it? The final boss. I had to get like 20 levels to beat the final boss. It had more health than I think would be reasonable in any situation for the plot's boss. Like, it legitimately, it doesn't make any sense. The amount of health and damage and all the stuff that was going on with the final boss second. I won't spoil it, I don't want to spoil it, but if you plan on playing the new one that's coming out, like the remake of it, it's a grindy game. Get ready to grind. It's gonna be your life. You cannot escape it. Yeah, the remake looks quite good, I have to say. It's very pretty. I think they did... I'll have to see more of it when it's actually out, because I saw some people play the demo and I was shocked. Usually, I'm of the opinion that most games don't need that. The visuals work great already. I don't like the portrait change. I think the anime portraits were the best, the original ones. But all that to say, it does look like it's going to be quite good. It's cool that there's voice acting. I really need to replay that game because I got certain characters and not other ones, and I'd really like to see what those other characters are like. Unless you switch the portraits. Oh, fuck yeah! Alright, then it's perfect. I have to make this macro. No, I don't. Because they're not going to transform. What if I kill the middleman? Anyway, I'm very curious to see how it is. And if they maybe, I don't know, tweak the difficulty curve, I would be interested in playing it probably. I could play it here. We could play it together, actually, if I think about it. Like, why not? Who's gonna say no? Her? Octavia, am I allowed? Can I play Star Ocean? She said I can do whatever I want because I'm the boss. So. I don't think Foy does anything. I missed. Garlics. You have to get the one item from the first world, which makes the last box 20 times harder. No. I want to do Claude's. I didn't do Claude's version of the story. I need to do his, and then there's apparently a cool person with dragons or some shit. I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff. I only got like half the characters because you have to make basically you do things in the game that are like decisions.
Like, you don't know you're doing them, but you are. And it makes it so you either get this character or that character. Do what you want because you're the boss is exactly what a cat would give us advice. Yeah, see? You know. Octavia is incredibly spoiled, so... Also, I'm getting crazy experience in here. This is perfect. I do want to walk outside and save. I think this game has a bug where sometimes... Because I feel like this did not happen in other... games that I played on Genesis, where you'll click something and it'll be like, teehee, actually you clicked the thing over there. And I'm like, no I didn't. I saw with my eyeballs. Oh, that's way better than I thought it was. Could I have been doing... Oh, we have a new strategy. We have a new strategy to try on the dudes. If Disrupt is an AoE, I'm in great shape. Because if, well, I don't know if it'll still hit the heads, but if it's her normal attack, then I'll be great. Did you play the other Phantasy Star games before this one? No, this is the first one that I'm starting with. I look forward to playing the others. It's just this one was the most recommended. And so I wanted to play it. And I'm very glad that I'm doing this one first because it's wonderful. More levels. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I said strategy wrong, okay? I know. Leave me alone. Stop saying it. Yeah, Star Ocean 2 has apparently like a billion more things than I saw, which is why I want to check it out again. Strategy. I words with mouth. Let's just use all our fancy stuff, because I never get to. Because I don't let myself. Because I'm baby. Yay! Experience, please. I can just hang out here then if they're here. I thought they were only in that room. Do you words on stream? Are you talking about that game? No, I don't words on stream. It was the second RPG you've ever played. It had you had multiple files at 255 and you still didn't see everything. Holy crap. I don't want to, again, I don't want to spoil the boss, but I know that it could have been worse. And it was still bad, so. I hope people give it a chance, because I do think that the story and some of the stuff with the characters is quite sweet. As long as you don't mind Bunny Rabbit Risotto. Can we make it worse on your next playthrough, please? I definitely need to make a macro that's all defend. I don't know. Depends on what mood I'm in. Yeah, we are talking about Star Ocean 2. I'm trying not to spoil it though, because I know a bunch of people who've never played it are going to be playing it because of the new version, so just like, all I'm saying is there are some characters you can get and some characters you can't in certain playthroughs, and you're going to be grinding for like 5 hours to the final boss. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just done my stuff. I thought maybe it would be faster, and it's technically not faster. Ooh, that's some twos. You're so excited and you also never played it? You played and beat every other one. Oh, interesting. I know Shadow was telling me that I should play, because they remade the first Star Ocean. It's called like, but it's a remake of a remake, so it's something First Departure R, I think is what it's called, which is a name. But at the time, I was like, man, I have so many... Oh, don't kill him, please. I have so many original games to play still. I'm not interested in that. But, you know, maybe no. I think it was like a remake of a PSP game. Kind of like how Tactics Ogre is the remake of the PSP version of the original. Sorry, it's a remake of the PSP version, not the original, which was a Super Famicom game that came here as a PlayStation game. And then is like completely remade into a different version of the game for the PSP, where they changed how the whole thing worked. Video games are a mess. Anyway, all of this to say, I am interested in playing the first Star Ocean remake and the new one. I think that would be an interesting thing to do, because I've never really done that before, at least not on stream. I saw the portraits for the PSP remake for 2 for Star Ocean, and I was like, well, it's that type of anime style that kind of went everywhere, kind of around and after Lucky Star. Everyone looks like a little baby. I really, 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 really don't like it. I grew up watching 80s and 90s anime, so obviously. Legion. Obviously, you guys could probably guess the type of style I like. Interesting. Very curious what that move is. Can't really... I guess I just have to try. Wait, would Disrupt work? Probably miss. Legion. Alright, let's see what this does. Maybe this is the stuff I need to fight those jerks. Don't die before doing it. Oh, they're gonna die. That's 3 port remakes of Tactics Ogre. PlayStation, PSP, and Steam. Correct. From my understanding, that is them. Because we in America did not get it didn't come out on the SNES here. Yeah. Oh my god. A stronger AoE heal? How much does that cost? I'm not allowed to see any of this stuff. What? 36? Well, I get a surprise attack, so there's no point. I'm going to see what this Legion thing does. I hope it's not another one-hit KO. Nazan. Zan is a one-hit KO, I think. I'm going to get so strong, these 3 stupid wizards are going to wish they never heard of me. I thought my husband was coming in here. I was like, yes. Alright. Nazan. She's running out of stuff. Legion. Ooh, that's a cool animation. Oh wait, it's not a one-hit KO. It's like some wind? Zon might be wind. It's pretty cool looking. Big hits. What kind of damage it does? You haven't played the new Tactics Ogre, but you watched me play some of it. You don't think some of the new changes... You don't think you like some of the changes from the PSP version? Well, similarly, I never played the PSP version. So it's even bigger jump for me, and I don't like... Other than... No, I don't like any of the changes. I hate all of them. Look what you guys have done to me. I went back and I'm playing like original shit, and now I'm a snoot. And it's kind of like Ultima. Oh, it's like... What's that sick-ass move in Chrono Trigger that's like mint colored? Is that also called Ultima? It's my favorite one. Yeah, Luminaire! It's like that one. It's just a little too blue. I love that move. Alright, it's time to save. Again. Luminaire. Mint, yeah, it's mint flavor Ultima. I think I said that at the time too. Alright, we're already at 37. If I can just get... I can teleport there, I don't need to do this. If I can get to 40, I will attempt the castle again. And hope they don't completely wreck me. At least we can go in at full health. I hope 40 is enough. Pew pew. No! Be gone. I cannot believe I died 2 times today. 3 times? 2 times. I died today. An amount of times. I wonder if I can fight here. Oh right, let's make that defense macro. I rented this game as a kid and was like, what's this? And the game saves file was it Sky Castle? Oh, the air castle? This game is so cool. Says kid who likes to get beat up. Alright, let's do 8. Actually, let's put it in a super safe place that I won't accidentally click. This is going to be everybody defend. Hopefully, if I have a buffer, it'll be safe.
Hooded 19 Benactua.
Hey, Tasty Jake. Thank you for 26 months. Welcome back. You're having a lovely day. I can't believe I'm not strong enough to beat up 3 guys. Thank you for banana. I appreciate it. Let's see if that number has changed. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Why aren't you dead? Oh! What? Sasway! Thank you so much!
Thank you for switching to a regular sub. A sub that gives me magical points. Thank you very much. I hope you got the good discount. Happy September? Yeah! Thank you. Happy September to all. When you got Final Fantasy VI as a kid, there was an endgame file where everyone had inappropriate names. Dude, something... Okay. At my old job, a coworker brought in all his retro games. One of them was... Secret of Mana or Chrono Trigger? I don't know. One of the games where you can change your name, right? And he was basically, he brought in all these games. He was like, hey, I'm giving these away. I don't need them anymore. And I had all the games already that were in the box. I just hadn't played them. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And so we were like, oh, during lunch, let's boot it up and see what's in it. And they had such, like, he wasn't there for lunch. And there were really, like, one of the characters was named the N-word. And we were like, what the fuck? First of all, coworker, didn't think you were that type of person. And then I was like, wait a minute. Did she just not look at these? Just didn't look at these before giving them to people, huh? We mentioned it to him like a year and a half later. I was like, we were like, hey, it was at a work party. We were like, do you realize what the names were? Do you ever do anything like that? And he was like, oh, and he was like totally chill when we mentioned it. And we were trying to be like very gentle and respectful and like, hey, you know, it's so funny. So weird that this happened. And he was like, really? Like, oh yeah, it was probably one of my friends. Totally relaxed about it. And I was like, you should be upset. I don't know. It made me really uncomfortable, the whole thing. Like, you should be embarrassed. That's how I felt. Please be embarrassed. Time to get fired? Nah. He stayed there longer than I did. Very inappropriate. Really pissed me off. It pissed me off more what his reaction was. That should be enough. Hey, Yak. Yeah, he claimed that it was one of his friends, but to not be like surprised or upset about it, I was like getting real douchebag vibes out of this guy. My tummy hurts today. I hope I'm not dying. Dark sense of humor? No. I don't know. I don't want to say more about this dude. He doesn't really deserve it, but it was really weird. A lot of people do stuff like that. It's like a bathroom style graffiti urge. Not excusing it, but you think it's more common than us would hope. Really? I feel like maybe this is a different type of bad thing. I as a kid was terrified to break rules and get in trouble. So just the idea of that to me as a kid would have been like horrifying. Like, you know, oh my god, those are bad words. You can't do that. That's how I was. That's why when Conker's Bad Fur Day had all of the passwords were bad words that I didn't understand, but I knew they were bad words. It was so thrilling typing them in. I told you guys, that was one of the very first internet video game things I ever looked up.
because I wanted to know what more of them were, because we found out some of them from my friend's brother who we got the game from, but we wanted to know the rest of them because like it unlocks a bunch of stuff in multiplayer. So yeah, I'm a big baby. I was too afraid. I would never do stuff like that. In elementary school, you would spell out bad words when all the other kids were just saying them. Cute. Yeah, I was a baby. Yeah, Conquer multiplayer was so fun. Bindwa. I don't know what that is. Let's see. It might be another type of stop move. Who got it? Chaz? No, I think it was what's her face? Kira. Bindwa. Do it. Seemingly nothing. Cool. Well. The 90s were a different time, so a lot of really bad things when you were a kid and you grow up. I mean, I think that's less of a times thing and more of like when you're a child and you're a teenager, you do and say really shitty things. Because you're a child with a child's brain. And then as you get older, what matters is that you're like, oh shit, child brain, don't do that. That's what's important, that you grow out of it. Yeah. At old arcades where you put your initials for high scores, kids would always put ass. I have to say, I was the type of person who would see that and be like, oh my god, it says ass. It's thrilling. You always use default names in RPGs. I also use default names because I want to get to know the characters. But if I was playing a second time, maybe I would, you know, do it differently. You would do 80085 on a calculator to see boobs. I knew people in high school who did that. Rune is dying. This is maybe a mistake. He wants to live. He got a critical 10. We're becoming so strong. I'm so proud of my team. Oh, what a delicious heal that is. Couldn't and still can't play games without giving the character reasonable names. You also can't play a game muted. You have to listen to the music. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I know exactly what you're talking about. So I used to raid in Final Fantasy XIV. And I had friends who would turn off the game music and listen to like playlists while they raided. I can't do that. I have to have the music going for a couple of reasons. One, it gets me in like the right state of mind for the fight that I'm doing. And two, I was a white mage, so all of I basically would have how do I describe this? In order to do everything completely perfectly, I would figure out where everything needed to happen, and the music would help me stay in the timing, and I would know based off of the music if we were like ahead or behind, or if something was going in the wrong place. Does that make any sense? But I had friends who like had playlists they would listen to, and I was like, how do you know when you're supposed to do blah? Occasionally you just like music during... Oh, that's fair. I don't love all the music either, and sometimes I think it sucks butts, but I can't turn it off because it's how I get into my raiding flow state. So I always have to have the sounds and music too. Except in Peglin. Peglin is the only game I don't play the music for, because I watch streams while I play it. Hey, I have to take a super quick break. I have to use the restroom. We're gonna keep grinding, and then when I get to level 40, I'm gonna go die again to some boys. Be right back. Hey. I was here, but my husband was sneezing. Poor guy. Dude, I hope Twitch
Twitch gives us gifts again this year. I got this one not last year, but the year before, and it's like such a nice blanket. And last year they didn't give us anything. Last year was like, hey, we did a bunch of policies everybody hates. Also, no Christmas gift this year. Twitch, I want a Christmas gift. No more board games, please. Blankets are good. And the socks were great. This is a banger, I agree. Occasionally you've disliked the music, but by and large it's been delightful. I agree. I like most of the songs. Hello, welcome back to Star Ocean. Welcome back to not Star Ocean, Phantasy Star. I'm grinding because there's 3 big men who want me to die. Music for the raids is an arbitrary phase, right? It doesn't reset the timing for each pull. No, technically it doesn't, but how do I explain this? How do I don't know how to explain the weird thing my brain does. I get like in the vibe. I go into the flow zone and sometimes the music perfectly lines up with stuff because of phases. Does that make sense? I don't know, it's stupid. It's dumb. Don't worry about it. But no, I don't think you're misunderstanding. I think that I'm just explaining it bad. Ow, dude. Oh, come on, team. Thank you. Yeah, like it's kind of like a pseudo metronome. Phase 2 of Wild Freaks. Blee blah blue blee. That guy. Forgot his name. It starts with an H. Second phase of him. I figured out so thank you, P4S. Hesperos? Whatever, I don't know, a stupid name. Phase 2 of that, I was playing White Mage and I perfectly timed everything. They had just changed it so that you actually wanted to use lilies instead of not using lilies, so I had to relearn the fight. And so I like did some pretty weird things. And so I would get into like my music state. And it was like, I know people already say this, that like high tier rating in Final Fantasy XIV is like a dance. Like a well choreographed dance, but for that one I had everything perfect. Like it was completely memorized, and I got an orange in that one, a legit orange, as a white mage, which is very difficult, and I was so proud of myself. I don't think I've ever been better at the game than I was in that fight, because basically, in order to do it as white mage, you have to be perfect. Luckily, I had literally the best co-healer in the video game. So... Can't remember his name, but the lyrics are familiar. We called it Wild Freaks, but apparently it's Wild Shrieks? Which is silly. This is a fun game of Final Fantasy Star Ocean. Yep. Everyone's favorite. Hey, Dry Slytherin. Looks like you keep getting attacked by the upper half of enemy mobile suit from Gundam. Well, speaking of, there's actually a Gundam Voltron style thing that I'm trying to find and I'm not right now. I'm grinding. Hi. Do you want to hang out and watch me kill stuff for a while? Cool. The reason I'm doing this is because I got killed. I got like ultra murdered. It's also the first time that's happened in this game.
Except that fake fight that I was supposed to lose. Yeah, I think that was the only one. And then I got tricked by trees, but that was pretty much it. Why? How? Thank you. This, see? Now that's a Gundam. Well, it's a Voltron, but still. Essentially, that's what we're looking for. Yep, I saw that. Didn't the sandworm kill you? The sandworm killed me, but it wasn't like a boss I had to grind to fight. That was just me wanting to know how much damage it did and dying. It didn't like block me from continuing the game. So it did kill me. I did get, that's the first thing that TPK'd me, but I wouldn't call this the same. Miss the music from, oh, Say Goodnight. I didn't do that tier. I took that tier off. And I haven't rated since. We started last year, and my computer, thanks to OneDrive, tried to kill my character. And so now I'm just like, you know what, maybe I've done all my rating goals. I'm probably not gonna do it again. Which I think is okay. That would totally be in Gundam. My husband wants to start watching Gundam, which is interesting. As you all know, some of you may know, the only episode I ever saw had a Canadian lumberjack Gundam in college, so I was like, wow, this show's weird. I also know, I'm pretty sure Gact did some music for Gundam, and maybe a voice. I'm not old. I don't know what Gundam it was. It was one where there was a Canadian lumberjack, that's all I know. People have mentioned to me what it's called, but I don't remember. They're all just a bunch of letters. Hey Rezo, you remember back a long time ago you and your another Black Mage duo, the Tomberry King, by running in circles and casting Scathe because the Taken Healer died and we won? That's wonderful. What else are you supposed to do? That's really the best way to do it if you don't want to just like quit and start over. That was G Gundam, your favorite? Most people hate it. Oh, really? I mean, it was very fun. I still need to finish Monster. We're trying to get rid of our Netflix, but I won't let my husband do it until I finish Monster. It's just, I haven't been able to watch it in like a month. It keeps making me cry. And I'm already sad in real life. One of the results when trying to find the name of, yes, a mashup with Evanescence. I was sent that because when I was in high school, my two favorite bands were Coheed and Cambria and Evanescence. I hope that tells you a little bit about why I am this way. I still love Coheed. Their last two albums were not great, but I don't know what the fuck's going on with Evanescence. It's just her and a billion new people. Yeah, I thought that song was really good. But I did not rate that tier, so I didn't get to know it very well. I haven't been playing 14 because, honestly, when you have a game-breaking bug that you have for like 2 full weeks and it tears your static apart, and you and your husband sit your characters on your island and wait for your game to crash and then say goodbye when your game crashes again, it's kind of hard to go back, even though I've like actively been playing it for a bajillion years. It was really brutal. It really messed me up. Oh, she has the big heal now. Okay, good. What level am I? 38, we're almost there. I'm gonna get to 40 and then we're trying it again. Hell yeah, I'm finally getting the guys. G Gundam's the most non-Gundam Gundam show? Really? Wonder why My friends were watching it. The guys across the hall were watching it. The same guy who introduced me to Final Fantasy XI, which I didn't play, but he almost didn't graduate because of it. Steve. There's no fucking way any of my college friends know that I'm a streamer. There's no way. If any of you were here, you have to tell me. Otherwise, it's illegal. Legally. Just like, you have to say if you're a Karkalla, which is real for sure. Same brain deals. He had this sick clock that would like, it looked like it was made of plastic or glass or something that he would keep on his desk in class that would tell him like the time in the game, because there were like moon phases or some shit. I don't know. I don't really understand. I've heard some wild things about that game since that makes me believe that that's true. And once he died in a cave to like a bat or a rat or something, and he had to sit there for an hour because no one could come get him. And if he respawned, he would lose everything he was doing. I'm really glad Final Fantasy XIV is not Final Fantasy XI, is the moral of the story. Almost not graduating is the best way to graduate. I got one of those, what are they called? I was something cum laude. I don't know. It literally means nothing in real life, so who cares? I got to stand up with some other people in a crowd and people clapped, and that's all it meant to me. I didn't even know that I got it until they called my name, and I was like, what? And I looked in the little brochure and was like, oh shit, I guess that's good. I had to take a 3-year break from college before I could graduate, so I just wanted to get my degree and leave. Bless this game for giving me the good experience robots. 11's your favorite game? I've heard a lot of people, I have some friends who still love 11 and still play it, I guess, but I've never played it. I'm sure it's great, but it sounds like the old type of MMO that I do not have the time in my life for. Yeah, I haven't been playing 14. I don't know. I'm going to check out the new patch. I saw the trailer, it looks neat. Though the art is weird. Something going on there. So, we'll see. Final Fantasy XI was a life deleter! Appreciate you tying it into the current game. Like if all of my friends said, hey, we're going to join this server and we're going to learn to play together, I would be like, alright, well, oops. It was the wrong thing. Alright, I'll try it out. Like, we'll start on the same foot and we'll try to learn it together, maybe play for a month or two. I would do that, but I don't think I would do any more than that, you know? I only have room for so much MMO in my life. DDs would do their skill chains, then you would magic burst and get crazy damage and all the hate? Wait, were you ruining people's experience? Rezo. It's not very nice. What about a little game called Phantasy Star Online? I have never been interested in that one. Everybody's doing things I swear I did not tell them to do. Yeah, I'm not really, weirdly, even though I used to play a lot of 14. Not really an MMO person. I played Kingdom of Loathing, which was technically an MMO, but it's more of like a text adventure that's an MMO if you want to get into that side of it. But it is an MMO. I played like 2 hours of WoW in college. And I was like, I don't think I'll be able to do this and class, so I'm not gonna play this. That's pretty much it. And then 14. So, That's not true. I played Star Wars The Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic. I played SWTOR. I completely forgot it was an MMO for a second. I played a lot of that. I played it when it came out, even though it made my computer crash. It's a really good, it used to be a really good game. And then I think it went free to play? It got weird. I did the entire Jedi Knight story and I really liked it. And then I almost finished, oh yeah, and then I got to endgame with what the hell do you call them? I got to endgame with a bounty hunter. That was awesome. The bounty hunter story is fun. I got pretty far. I can't hit anything because they're lowering my stuff. Gonna have to do something like this. I got pretty far in the like Jedi or the, it's basically like the Sith version of the Jedi Knight. I don't remember what it's called. And I was playing it good, so like I would tell my master what he wanted and then I would like let people go and he'd be like, what the fuck? Why did you let that guy go and not torture them? And I was like, And I like had to fight evil me and I turned them to my side. It was so cool. That game was fucking incredible. So that was the first like real MMO that I played, I guess. That isn't a text doodle adventure. I'm level 39. One more level. One more level and I kill those men. Or women. Or them and... I need a better word for that. Ouch. Had to leave to see. We're not in a castle. I'm almost there. I'm almost to level 40. And I'm gonna try it then. What's the right word for that? Because I know there's guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I really like that. But I don't know. Guess doesn't matter. I'll come up with something. Muds? No. No, I just played Kingdom of Loathing. Which is a... I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea how to describe that game. I still have my account. I think I'm Karkalla on there actually. But my original account that I made really, really early, like a year or so after it came out, was deleted because they used to delete accounts if you didn't sign on every 60 days, which when you're like in middle school and high school is really difficult. Because summer happens. So. Yeah, I have the one that I made later. Hi, honey, in high school. So when I was in middle school, I was only allowed 2 hours of internet a day, max. It went up to 2 hours. And I would spend time in Neopets And then I would do my adventures because you had a limited amount of like moves, actions you could do. They were called adventures per day. And what? Are you trying to get in my lap? Come here. She just put her paws on my leg. Hi, sweetie. Is it that time of year where you're on me all the time because it's cold? Okay, hold on. I gotta get another foot. Nope, that's not gonna happen. I love you. It's lap cat season, everyone. I love you. Can I have that arm though? Thank you. I leave one foot with which to go forward. Okay. Oh, actually, this new desk setup means... Oh, it's super zoomed in from before, though. She looks so grumpy. Why you look grumpy? I love you. Okay, I touched the controller a little, so... 2 hours, 90s internet speed, that's almost 15 web pages. I know. I lived I lived in the middle of the woods. From like age 8 to age 19. Very disappointing. And so we had a Prodigy dial-up internet, baby. It was bad. It was the worst. It was quite fucking terrible. So I couldn't do a lot. So that's why I did text stuff. Well, my dad's in chat putting cat gifs. Yeah, we had bad internet. But it's okay. I had internet at all. It was pretty good. Used Kmart blue light free dial-up to play PSO on Dreamcast. Good lord. That's insane. My first high school boyfriend and I would talk for 30 minutes to an hour, but then he would use the rest of his allotted phone/internet time not to talk or hang out with me, but to play Diablo 2, because it had just come out. And he would do stuff to make real life money through it. I never got to play it. Oh, I don't blame him. I would also, we would basically use like, because you'd have phone time, right? But the phone time and the internet time was the same when dial-up. So we would talk for half an hour and then use the rest of our time to play our own videos games on the internet, basically. Yeah, I don't blame him. He should have been doing that. Live your life. But I was like one of the first people in our friend group to get a home computer. I was in 4th grade, I remember. It was an IBM with a Windows 95. It was a big deal. I'm gonna explode. It's a one-person thing. I don't want to explode on one person. Probably won't even work. That one I should make into a thing. All I know is IBM. I don't really know any of the other details because I was a child. How am I still level 39? Chaz, This is because he died on 2 bosses and didn't get all that experience. Are you falling asleep sitting up? I think she might be. I filled that computer with pictures of Sailor Moon. I printed them out of the printer and I stapled them to my walls. Normal kid stuff. Oh, thank you, Marge. She is currently sleeping in her own neck fluff. You printed out so much Tenchi Muyo stuff as a kid? Oh my god. Well, Rundine. Cool. More experience for Chaz. Ow, stop! Good, more experience for Chaz. This is all a long con. Kira leveled up instead. Damn it. Stop dying. Good as new. You printed out Phantasy Star IV stuff actually? Aww. That's so cute. IBM Aptiva? I don't even know how to say it. With a sliding door? Good lord. Oh, finally. Where have you been? Eight megabytes of RAM. One of your earliest cosplays was Rune. Aww. God damn it, that's so cute. Everyone's leveling up at him. I didn't realize how low some of our people were. What? What's wrong? You okay? What's the matter? Just some pets? Ow. You wanna- Ow! You wanna scratch my boob? Thank you. Alright, turning that off. How did you get a long claw again? I just clipped these. I swear to God, she has individual toes that'll be like... Ah. We've all been clipped. Me, the one claw on the left, is going to grow very sharp suddenly. And then Octavia will touch me on the face, and it'll hurt. Being weird. I can't show you. It's too zoomed in. Oh. Please, Chaz. I just want you to be 40. Everyone else can do whatever the hell they want. Guys, I don't think I'm making any progress today except leveling. is not what I had planned. Actually, maybe if I... No, you can't even see her. She's just like... See, she's like laying... Nope. That's impossible to capture. I did this optional dungeon, but... Well, was it... Well, I guess they literally... I was gonna say, was it optional? But Ren literally said, we don't have to do this. So maybe it is optional. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's faster click this. I mean, it is important that we do this. Like, I literally... Oh, hey, Bruni. I literally cannot be these guys if I don't do this, I don't think. There we go. All right, finally. Ugh. Chaz is level 40. Chaz, open the door. Hopefully that's enough. We'll probably level a bit on the way there as well. That was wrong. I have to go up to the human town, which is Tyler, and then it's south. Yes. We can heal in here. Alright, everybody. Was this enough? I went from like level 33, 34 to 40. Holy fuck! Piece of tree just fell. Did you see that, honey? Octavia's like, what is that? That's what I was worried about with this wind. It's okay. It's not a squirrel. It's a piece of tree. This dungeon? Not a whole tree, like a branch. A big branch just fell into my deck. I hit one of my chairs, but looks like it bounced off. I gotta take my chairs and bring them inside. I am very nervous that the tree above my office that leans over it is going to fall this season, so... We'll see. Maybe I'll die live on stream. It's in our neighbor's yard, and we have been incredibly poor. So, I was hoping next fall to get an arborist out here when we have like some human dollars, and hopefully I can't put my arm down, honey. And hopefully get someone to at least cut the top off and then poison it. It's a tree of heaven, so evil, bad, invasive. The worst tree to possibly have near your property, but it's in our neighbor's yard. It just goes over our yard. And if you cut them, it makes it worse. The only way to get rid of them is to poison them after cutting off the top. It's a whole thing. Can I air slash you? Hold on, let me try that. I think I tried that already. Shit, that doesn't work. Okay, fine. Here you could complain to the township and they'd force the neighbor to get an arborist. No spotted lantern flies out here yet, but I hear they're coming. I haven't seen them personally, but I heard it's just a matter of time, which is very concerning. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. So the thing is, with this tree, like, if I complain, my neighbors will just fucking hate me. Also, to cut down a tree this size, it's gonna cost somewhere between $5,000 and $8,000. I don't have that, and I can't imagine that, like, my neighbors just have that. So, to put someone in that position feels like super fucked up. Like, what if they can't afford... My neighbor's wife died a couple years, like, right after we moved in this place. I'm not gonna, like, be a tree narc and make him spend thousands of dollars. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to find a way to do it myself. Or at the very least, be able to say, hey, we'll pay for half. And can you pay for half? You know what I mean? That's the kind of situation that I'm looking at right now. It's a safety issue for you? I mean, I don't know. I can't afford an arborist, so I don't know if it's a safety issue. We take less damage from that for sure. Rika's still taking quite a bit though. It's weird. I wonder what she's wearing. Also, the biggest problem is that that part of our property line that it's on may or may not be an easement. So our property, but they control and use it. But the paperwork is illegible. It's like a doctor wrote it. So it's not as simple as like report the tree and our neighbor, have them hate us, find out it's actually our responsibility, and now because it's reported we have to handle it right away. So no matter what, I need to be able to pay for this tree before we do anything. Because I don't know if it's there or not. It's a bit of a disaster. But like, it just dropped a big branch on my deck. But yeah, you can't just like cut a chunk off of it, because it'll make it destroy your property from underground if you do that, because it'll feel threatened and then shoot up a bunch of little shooters. It's literally the worst tree of all time, okay? And unless someone wants to give me $10,000 to murder the tree, which you should not do, please don't, in any capacity. This is none of your responsibility, it's my responsibility. We're shit out of luck for a bit, but I'm gonna figure it out, or I'll die because the tree falls on me. Something's gonna happen, I just don't know which one it is. Alright, I wanted to try disrupt on these, see if that works, but it might do one. Oh, it works! Okay, so when we get 3 or 4, I'll do that move. Oops, sorry. I'm making him talk to nothing again. Am I healthy? We're good. Well. So, as you can see from how obnoxious listening to that conversation was, I've been thinking about this for 3 full years, the amount of, no, almost 3 years, the amount of time we've lived here. It sucks. It all sucks. The whole thing sucks.
Tree murder in bits. Okay, not really, I just wanted to say tree murder in bits.
Thank you. It is a funny thing to say. Yeah, it's just a mess. We're gonna have to figure it out somehow. Oh, hey, Argent. Happy Monday. If any of you are arborists, I know you're gonna say stuff I already know, which is to say, oh no, it's the worst tree. And it's a huge 12 HP could be the difference between our whole team living or dying. I don't know if you've seen the tree that literally blinds everyone if you try to burn it. God, no, I've not heard of that. Even with this stuff, like when I pull up the stupid little sprouts that it poops all over my yard, we're not allowed to put it in the compost, the city compost. We have to burn it. Or like put it in a separate bag and put it in the trash. That's how serious this awful tree is. And they're spreading all over the city. And there used to be a line you would call to report it, but again, I don't want, it's a public record report. So my neighbors would know, and if it backfires on me in any way, like I'm just screwing myself. And again, until we have the money to handle it, I can't really do anything. Everybody in the plant communities that I'm in call it the Tree of Hell, not the Tree of Heaven. Currently furious with whoever planted trees at the corners of the foundation of the house you're renting. Oh God. Well, that's very unfortunate. But yeah, the plan is that we're going to save up as much money as we can to afford a arborist to come out around the end of next summer. Not that one, up here. And have them give us like a full assessment. I also, next year, when I hopefully can afford it, I need to get, I need to like talk to a lawyer and be like, hey, how easement work? Me child brain, no own house before. How easement work? And then once that's settled, figure out a way to get my neighbor and or me to murder the tree. And again, if you're a tree lover, you know this is like the worst tree of all time. When you moved in, you had some bamboo in your backyard, and now you have a ton of bamboo. Oh God. Bamboo is a fucking nightmare.
Make like a tree and get out of here.
Hey, Lord Viper Scorpion, thank you very much. Welcome back. Thank you for 30 months. Okay, so if I go down, this should be the heal. What species of tree? Tree of Heaven is like the common name. Alright, I'm probably going to lose. Let's try it. Oh right, I have to go all the way around still. I'm still probably going to lose. I think it's this way. No, that's a dead end. It's just up here. Yeah, bamboo is bad. Morning glories are beautiful but bad. Mint is terrible. Like, God, mint is so bad. You just... welcome. Fantasy man. Your name is fun. You just watched someone play this for the first time? I mean, I've been playing this for 2 weeks now. Blackberry bushes are terrible. Alright, let's do a quick SAR, because I don't know how close they are. I don't want to get beat up too much before we get there. Please don't one-shot any of my characters, you horrible creature. What's that other one? We don't really have kudzu problems here. Yes, left. Left was right. I think they both go this way, though. trying so hard to remember. Yeah, this is right. And then... Shit, is it? Did I just do a loop? I think I did. Don't judge me. This castle's so confusing. Shit. No, I need to go back, around, and then up over there. Oh, I'm going to fucking beat this castle! And if I don't, I'm definitely doing it tomorrow. Your town bans bamboo, but they're having to pay for eradication several yards. The big thing is, like, you can plant something with the best of intentions. And then it ruins everything. It destroys your whole yard. Nothing else can grow. But you're kind of... Shit, that's wrong too. You're like shit out of luck. And it sucks because people... I think there's a big movement among gardeners, especially new ones, to be like, I want to plant natives. And you'll buy a pack of seeds that says like, oh, native wildflowers. But in those wildflower packets are also invasives. Like, it depends where you get them. People buy seeds on Amazon now, which is not good. So if I go... Shit. Great. I'm glad the encounter rate is killing me now. I legitimately don't know if I have time to do this today. Gotta import some pandas. Ah, yes. The pandas who are totally supposed to eat bamboo, and there's so many of them we could bring here. That would be cool. I'd love a panda, but... God. There's a path to go to the right over here, and I'm really hoping that's right, but it's probably also wrong. Hi, everyone. If you're tuning in now, I'm almost done with my stream, and there are some big men in here that are mean, and I'm running out of time from grinding. I mean, I like bamboo too for eatings, but the problem is more so that pandas aren't. Pretty sure pandas are supposed to eat other things. They're just stupid. Same could be said for humans. Okay, that's fair. What is with the encounter rate right now? Am I like being punished? I swear it wasn't this bad before. You wonder how tumbleweed got to the US considering it's a native of Russia? I didn't know that. Yeah, kudu you can eat. I found out there's a group that it's fucking dead. Oh, but I'm up here. That's good. They have goats that eat it. This is it. This is it. So from there I have to go up around that way through that top part through middle. Okay. I will try to remember that when I die. Because I'm going to die. Surely they won't be able to one-shot me this time. Haha, you've come again. Tee-hee, we hate you. Blee blah blue. Poop faces. That's what we are. Okay. Fuck, I'm really scared now. Let's explode one of them. Maybe if I can kill one at a time. I think I still want to try to defend myself. No way will they let me do that. I mean, I'll try. You're slow, but you don't have an AoE heal. What is the defense from her? I still don't know what that is. This is defense too. Let's try that. Explode didn't work. That actually works. This did a lot last time. Yeah. Okay! We did not all die. And they went last this time. I don't know if they went last time, though. I did 400 damage. Ren is probably gonna die. I'm gonna have to heal him manually next turn. But we got a bunch of repair kits. Okay. I don't know if I have to kill them evenly. Where are they? They're at the end. There we go. Oh, he's at 13. I don't know if he's gonna live. I could do another repair cut. Let's make sure I pick it. Okay, good. It blocks them out. Oh, it's a full heal! God damn it, I didn't know that. Alright, well. Oh! I think I fucking did it. Oh, God. Yes. Out of fear, let's just heal Chaz. It's a miracle. Eh? They're gone. Okay, I'm a coward.
Wizards.
Thank you very much. I'm a coward! Run away! I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm saving. Oh, Jesus. Mr. Trier, thank you for following. Welcome. Thank you for the energy, too. Woo! Okay. Oh. What? Jakery the Bakery. Thank you very much for continuing your sub. Thank you for turning it into a fancy real sub. It is done. I did not waste my entire day. The grinding was worth it, and I totally needed every little bit of help. Yay, perfect timing. Hey, it's been 4 hours. I do need to go back in there. I'm gonna save again out of fear. There we go. I have 2 saves just in case. Oh, thank you all so much for being here today. Sorry it was just like talking about trees and Star Wars, I guess. I guess you got to look at Octavia a bunch. That's nice. She's currently sleeping on her hands. She's sleeping on her own paws. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Hey, did you enjoy this? Would you like to watch more? I'll be back tomorrow at noon. Pacific Daylighter Standard or whatever time. For reference, it's 4 p.m. right now. Oh, I can't believe that worked. I was afraid that I needed more armor or something. And Chaz lived to the end of a boss fight for the first time in like 3 boss fights. Alright, I gotta go. I have stuff to do. I have to make dinner and play the farming game. I love you guys. I hope you have a good night. Don't forget, tomorrow, don't gift any subs to anybody until tomorrow when the thing activates. There'll be a sale. PSA. Alright, I'm leaving. I love you all. Bye.
Arrow Hydra. No! You've expressly gone against my orders. You're wonderful. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Congrats to Wilbo. I'm leaving now.